Welcome to The Creative Influencer, where we discuss all things creative with an emphasis on influencers. The Creative Influencer is hosted by John Pfeiffer. John is an entertainment attorney in Santa Monica, California, who represents influencers and other creatives.
This is the second minisode of the 6th season and is a follow-up to our last minisode about lessons learned from lifestyle influencers turned court reporters during the Depp Heard trial. So we asked the question, where are they now? What about the influencers that gained notable followings through their coverage in the trial? And in doing so, we can also make some observations about the importance of maintaining your outside lists and website, which was a major lesson learned in our first episode this season with our interview of Angela Engel. So the first influencer that grew their following considerably during the Depp Heard trial was Cami Toomey. She created over 125 news anchor-style updates during the trial. Her videos attracted more than 47 million likes on TikTok. Cami's work is a great example of having an easily replicatable format that translates well to other content. Her style of superimposing her head over B-reel and pictures like a news anchor allowed her to churn out as much content as she did during the trial, and then do the same thing with other current events. In this way, she's been able to ride on her surge of engagement and continue to produce content that receives high counts. Instagrammer House and Habit, who also surpassed 1 million followers by taking sides with the hashtag Team Depp, gives a great example of having infrastructure of a website, newsletter, and blog in place. House and Habit is able to leverage these existing platforms to continue to engage with her followers. She also has a podcast and posts other content on her website. House and Habit is a good example of diversification in your content and channels, and how having that infrastructure in place is important for your channels and future growth. Another Instagrammer, Devotedly Yours, posted hundreds of times during the trial and attracted millions of views to her stories. Now, get this, she's a self-styled Egyptian-American single mother of two who posts lifestyle content related to her beauty brand. While decidedly on brand to continue to focus on lifestyle posts, her commentary on the Depp Heard trial was the only departure from this. She amassed much exposure, but in not providing other related content, such as pop culture commentary, like the other two influencers we talked about did, she risks a slowdown in momentum. So the overall observation that can be made about the trajectory of influencers that went big during the Depp Heard trial is that you never know when you will grab lightning in a bottle. But when you do, it's important to have an infrastructure in place to reach your followers outside of your traditional social media channels and to continue to reach them with content that is similar to the content your followers expect. Be consistent.
That's it for this time. If you enjoyed our podcast, please write a review on iTunes and tell your friends to subscribe. If you have any questions about influencers or suggestions for future episodes, email them to John at Pfeiffer@pfeifferlaw.com. Thank you for listening.